Imagine you are sitting in Accra, Ghana right now. Last year, we are smart enough, you invested in some Nigerian stocks, maybe Zenith Bank or some US tech stocks on Bamboo. Today, you decide it's time for me to take my profit. You sell your positions and boom, 2 million naira, 50,000 naira, whatever amount you decide to take as your profit hits your bank account. You feel good, right? But now try to move that money. Try to get that 2 million naira into your Ghanaian bank or your Momo wallet so you can actually spend it in cedis. This is where the headache starts. If you go to your bank, they'll start telling you stories. Talk about the international transfer charges, the terrible exchange rates they will force on you, and the 3 to 5 days of waiting for the system to work. By the time that money lands in Ghana, you have easily lost 100 to 150,000 naira just for trying to move your own money. This is what I call the Naira trap. In 2026, making money isn't even the hardest part anymore. The real problem is liquidity. It's how you actually get your value across border without the middleman eating half of your hard-earned profits. If your money is stuck in a bank account and you can't move it when you need it, the question is it really yours? In this video, I'm going to be walking you through how Nigerians in Ghana are actually moving money today. I'm walking you through a real practical bridge that gets your money from Nigeria to Ghana and back without the bank problem. If you're tired of your profits disappearing into fees or wondering how you can actually move your money into Nigeria to invest in Nigerian stock market, maybe take it back to Ghana or some other African countries, then this video is for you. So do me a quick favor, by the way, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss updates like this. All right, without much talk, let's jump right into today's video. Let's go. Now, why am I making this video? Because in the world of investing, there is a rule nobody tells you. An investment you can't exit smoothly isn't an asset, it's a risk. Most banks still treat cross-border transfers like you are trying to send a physical box of cash to mass. They give you 3 to 5 business days of waiting time. They hit you with surprise processing fees, and by the time your money lands, the opportunity you are chasing is gone. Look, guys, investing is about timing. If your money is on holiday for 5 days while the market is moving, you have already lost. I want to be very clear. This is not a crypto hype video. I'm not here to tell you buy Snow Coin or trade some random token and hope for the best. We are simply using technology, specifically USDT, to solve a logistics problem. Think of it like this. If the bank is a slow old boss, this system is a private jet. We are just using the rails to get your fiat currency from one bank account to another in record time. So let's stop talking about the theory. Let me show you how this looks on the inside so you don't get lost. The first step you want to take is to sign up on the Snow Exchange application. So go to snow.exchange, or if you're using an Android device, you want to go to the Google Play Store to download the app. Currently, they don't have the application on the App Store. They are still building, and I look forward to them actually launching their app for iPhone users, right? Now, once you have gone to the Snow.exchange website, you want to sign up or sign in. Right, so once you have signed up and signed in, the next step for you is to do your KYC. This is very, very important. So once you have done your KYC, it's now time for us to move our money from our Nigerian bank account into Snow.exchange, right? So first you want to go to your Nigerian bank account. Now, once you have gone to your Nigerian bank account, the next step for you is to go to the Snow.exchange website. You want to click on here that says deposit fiat, right? Now click on NGN. So you put in the amount of money you want to deposit here, right? Let's see, it's 30,000 naira. Click on 30,000 naira. So there is no merchant available on Snow.exchange currently to collect this our money, right? But usually, if there is a merchant available, you're going to see the merchant in this place that says no merchant available for this transaction. You select that merchant, and then you're going to see the person's account number, right? Now you copy that person's account number and go to your bank account where you want to, transfer the money from, and then transfer the money to that merchant's account. Once you transfer the money to the merchant's account, you come back to your Snow.exchange and mark it that you have sent the money, and the merchant is now going to confirm from their end. Credit your Snow.exchange wallet is going to be credited, and then you can simply now come to here that says swap. Click on here that says NGN, select NGN. What you want to do, since it's 30,000 naira, put in 30,000 naira, right? And then you can see that our 30,000 naira is now worth $21 in USDT. So we want to first convert it to USDT. Once you have converted the money to USDT on Snow.exchange, you click on here that says NGN, select USDT, then come to here that says NGN below. Now click Ghanaian cedi, right? You can now convert that into one USDT, and it now tells you how many Ghanaian cedis you're going to receive And once you have converted to Ghanaian cedis, you can now be able to now liquidate. You can see it says insufficient balance because I was not able to send my 30,000 naira to Snow.exchange, right? But the whole process is you come to Snow.exchange, click on deposit, select fiat, put in the NGN that you want to deposit. Once you have deposited the money to the merchant, confirmed it, you now come to here that says swap and basically swap your NGN first to USDT. Once you have swapped your NGN to USDT, the next step for you is now to swap that USDT to Ghanaian cedis, and then you can now come to here that says with wallet. And when you now come to here that says wallet, you're going to now see how many Ghanaian cedis that you have in your wallet, and you can now withdraw the money. If you can see, you can just click on this three dots, click on here that says withdraw, and then it's going to give you, you can now put in the amount of Ghanaian cedis you want to withdraw, and you're going to see people that are available that you can, let's say, want to withdraw 30. Now, because of we have zero Ghanaian cedis, that's why we cannot see any person that wants to buy it, right? But usually, once you have done the conversion, you'll be able to see people that are available to, you'll be able to now simply withdraw that Ghanaian cedi into your Ghanaian bank account. So this is a very simple and easy process for you. You want to just basically use it as a rail to perform transaction between Nigeria and Ghana. If you're in other African countries, you cannot yet use this platform for that, but this is a way I found for my Ghanaian brothers or my Nigerian brothers in Ghana who are looking to invest but looking for a very easy way to be able to perform transaction. So I hope you found this tutorial or guide helpful. I know we did not find any merchants. I mean, Snow.exchange, they are still building their product and trying to perfect it. So you might try to perform the transaction and it might not really go smoothly. But I would encourage you to try and keep on trying. If it does not work, you want to contact their support and they'll be able to help you out and help you perform the transaction easy and safely. I hope you found value, guys. Now, before I let you go, I need to give you the most important truth for 2026. Platforms like Snow Exchange are powerful, and from everything we have seen, they are solid. But as your investment brother, I have a standing rule. Don't leave your life savings in any exchange wallet. It's not because the platform isn't safe, it's just a matter of professional discipline. Use Snow Exchange like a bus stop, not a bedroom. You get in, you swap your money, and you move it to its final destination. Whether that's your bamboo wallet to buy stocks or your Ghanaian bank accounts to pay bills. In 2026, the goal isn't just to make money, it's to be able to move it when it matters the most. Borders are mostly mental these days. If you have the right tools in your pocket, you can live in Accra, in Douala, and invest in Lagos. If you found this breakdown helpful, do me a quick favor, guys. Check the link in the description to explore the platform for yourself. And I want to hear from you. Which country are you currently investing from in Africa? And what's been your biggest challenge when it comes to investing, especially here in Nigeria, as a person in Ghana or any other African country? Let's talk in the comment section. And until next time, don't forget to stay sharp, stay safe, check out Snow Exchange.